What's going on, guys? I'm Matt from Delusions of Grandeur. Got a guest today.
My name is Hector. Not from Delusions of Grandeur. I don't know.
Yeah, I've known this guy since I was first started jacking it.
Not together, though.
Well, yeah, not together at first.
We got into that later.
I had to start off back to back. Also, it'd been weird.
Yeah.
We don't have our usual third, but we usually riff off each other pretty well anyway. So we know each other for too long.
Sure, man. What do you want? You want to start some sports or?
Yeah, sports is good. I say we hold off on some of the bigger subjects until our third gets here, if he ever gets here.
I've been wanting to talk about DeAndre Jordan for the longest.
I know. Well, you know what? Let's do it anyway, because even if he doesn't show up, we'll have our conversation on video.
DeAndre Jordan's a bitch.
One of the biggest bitches I've ever seen. That was the hoest of moves.
Just a cowardly move, in my opinion. Like, why would you try to sign with the team and then? I mean, I get it. It's just like, what a bitch.
I totally forgot we were gonna be. I totally forgot about him, and I subconsciously wore my Mavs jersey today.
Godly.
Oh man, that was the biggest hoe move I've ever seen.
Totally screwed us big time, man.
Just went in raw on us.
Who knows though, man? Maybe we'll have one of those rosters like we did in 09. Won the championship.
When
It was
11.
11, you're right.
He
didn't win no championship in
Yeah. I think Bray is underrated.
I think Darren Williams is gonna be big.
I hope so. Man, I really hope so.
I think he's gonna do good here. He's home. He wants to be good.
What we need to have happen is Chandler Parsons to show up in the postseason.
We need to have Chandler Parsons show up for the regular season. He's gonna be hurt.
Yeah. He's gonna be one of the biggest keys. Him and Dirk, depending on how well they play.
The thing that made me the most mad though about DeAndre Jordan is that since we didn't get him, we had to
let go of Tyson Chandler.
But we overpaid for Wesley Matthews.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why they did it. They showed that if you have word here in Dallas, we'll pay you for that. We're grateful here. We'll take care of you. Don't worry about that.
Of course.
I get that, but it just sucks that they did it for 4 years. He's a good player, but he's not a $17 million player for 4 years.
Yeah, especially near the tail end of his career.
Yeah, I mean and he's coming off the Achilles. I mean, who knows how good he's gonna be?
Oh God, yeah, that's always a scary injury.
Yeah, but I'm hoping he does good. We have a good medical staff here in Dallas, and that should help us out a lot.
The key thing to take away from this, folks, is fuck DeAndre Jordan. I hope the Clippers never win a game.
All right, man. I hope they make it to the finals and they lose.
And then they lose.
Hope he's shooting a fucking free throw and he misses that shit like 100 times. That's the kind of basketball karma.
My biggest question in this whole debacle is after he re-signed, was Blake Griffin the little spoon or the big spoon that night?
Pretty sure he was the big spoon, man, because DeAndre Jordan's giving off little spoon vibes.
Little spoon vibes. I get you. I see you.
Can't be a big bitch like that and be the big spoon, man. Just don't work that way.
I mean, I guess his bitch assness amounted to his height.
Dude.
His height was equivalent to his bitch assness level,
I don't even think that's accurate. I think his bitch assness was more than his height.
I didn't know they stacked bitch assness that high.
Dude, the thing that kills me the most thinking about it too is how much of a bitch he was, man. He let them lock him in. He's a fucking grown ass man.
Yeah.
Fucking gonna get locked in your own house.
Man, I loved all those Photoshop pictures of Mark Cuban and Chandler Parsons trying to break in the house with Doc Rivers. Like, nah.
Man, they were trolling hard though. Did you see that picture that Blake Griffin posted where he put the little chair?
Yeah, on the door.
I was like, golly, man.
I like the interview Mark Cuban did afterwards, where he refused to acknowledge DeAndre Jordan. He's like, I forgot what the interviewer said, but he was like, he said DeAndre Jordan, and Mark Cuban's like, who? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, man, DeAndre Jordan's such a bitch.
Really fucked us. Just no lube.
Raw dog, man, raw dog.
No dinner, no wine and dine. Just straight bent over a table.
Got our hopes up, man. I was excited about him. I was like, man, he's not the greatest player, but he's gonna do good here.
Yep.
And over there, he's gonna have like 10 rebounds and 2 points.
I mean, the Spurs are gonna be the team to fuck with this year.
Spurs are dangerous, man.
Yeah.
And next year after that, because Duncan signed like a 5-year,
yeah.
I mean, 2-year, $5 million deal. Like, what the hell, man?
Man, he's gonna play until he shatters in the dust.
And then David West, freaking league minimum. He's straight ring chasing, dude.
Yep.
That's the luxury you have, though, when you draft good, man. You have a good organization. You get those veterans that are just trying to come for that 1 year and win the championship.
Yeah, and as much as I hate to say it, Pop is a good coach.
Oh, he's the best coach in the league, man. But I think we have the number 2 coach, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
We just don't have the same quality of players.
Just goes to show Texas is where it's at for basketball.
I mean, even if you see the playoff when we played the Spurs, we were outmatched big time, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And that was just coaching. Good schemes, a couple of lucky bounces, but we could have beat the Spurs that year, man.
It's gonna be a rebuilding season for like the next 5 seasons.
I mean, the way that it's killing me that Dirk's going through that. Like, Dirk's Dirking himself, man.
Yeah.
Because Mark Cuban's not going to tank with Dirk on the team. I mean, he said he was, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see Dirk go through that just because he's a great player. And
man, I wish we could trade him, dude. Like, on for real, I wish he would want to get traded. He's the best superstar we've ever had as the Mavericks, but he deserves better for his last 2 years.
Yeah, he does.
And then we deserve better, dude, because with Dirk on the team, we can't tank. We can't get a number 1 pick. So we're gonna be stuck in 8th place, 9th place for the next 2 years at least, and that's gonna kill us big time, dude. We're gonna be straight mediocrity. It's no good.
Yeah, just for a while. Well, you know, that's how the Cowboys were for a while. And now
20 years, man. It's a long time.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
It's a bit of a drought.
A long time. I'm not gonna.
But hey, now we're looking great. As soon as we sign Dez, season will be great.
That's a big if, man.
Oh no, we'll sign him. We have to. I mean, we can't lose DeMarco Murray and Dez Bryant in the same offseason.
I think that. I mean, they're not gonna lose him this year, but even if he doesn't play, I mean, he's still.
Yeah,
he's gonna play though.
He's a great player. He's loyal to this franchise, but then again, money trumps everything.
For sure, man. You gotta pay him though. He's the face of the franchise. I mean, everybody knows Tony Romo, but without him, Tony Romo wouldn't be as good. Some of the throws that Tony Romo throws up for him to grab.
Well, yeah, but that's because he knows Dez can go up there and get him.
That's why, man. He's clearly the number 2 receiver in the league.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nobody better than Calvin Johnson when he's healthy. Who's better than Calvin Johnson when he's healthy?
Odell Beckham is right up there.
No way, man.
Man, he's got them hands.
Dude, Calvin Johnson has them hands, them feet, them legs, the speed. Odell Beckham's
maybe
good.
it's just because of Matthew Stafford that he looks kind of mediocre to me.
That should make him even look better than Matthew Stafford.
I'll tell you, Matthew Stafford does have heart when he wants to have it,
He has a fucking cannon, man. That's what he has. He just doesn't have the vision. He thinks he's gonna. That's why he's been so successful in the league, because he's had Calvin Johnson. If he didn't have Calvin Johnson, he wouldn't have made it this far and gotten paid that much money.
This is the first time preseason, like the preseason games are going to really affect our season, just to see who's going to be our running back, who's going to start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Joseph or Randall. People who think Darren McFadden's gonna be great.
I think he will. I think he was underutilized in Oakland, and that his line was terrible.
His line was terrible, but it wasn't his line that got hurt every week. He's fragile. That's his problem. I mean, it sucks, dude. He had a lot of talent. He has a lot of talent,
Yeah.
but when you can't stay on the field, talent doesn't matter.
True. But I mean, with that line that can protect him,
He had bad hamstrings, bad everything.
that's why I'm glad we have the youth behind him too. You know, I think he has what it takes to be great in Dallas if he stays healthy.
I think they're gonna ask too much from him, though. I think they want him to be a premier back.
I don't think they will, because I don't think they're gonna have like a lead dog mentality with this set of running backs, because they know they have the veteran experience and the talent of Darren McFadden, but they also know that he's breakable, and they still have the two young guys that can put up numbers too.
That's true, but the thing about Darren McFadden is he doesn't know how to win either.
Yeah, that's gonna be a culture shock for him. You know, going from winning 3 wins a season to
Like,
10, 11.
that changed a lot. People think that he's just gonna be in there killing it, man. He doesn't know how to.
He'd be like, "The fuck, we're winning."
Like,
What?
There's a hole there for me to run.
Hey, what's this big ass open space? I don't know if I'm supposed to run into that or the two guys in front of me.
You know what? I think the Cowboys should have got Trent Richardson, man.
Yeah.
I thought he had a shot, man. He's young. He
It's
was
just
the 3rd overall pick, man.
It just didn't seem like he wanted to play for the Colts at all.
And I mean, I don't think the Colts really wanted him there.
Yeah.
I think he kind of, but I think he would have done real good with the Cowboys because they have that great offensive line. He had poor vision there, but he never played for a great running team either. So it wasn't like he had the options. So I was like, I don't know why they gave up on him so soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wish we would have gotten AP. That would have been amazing.
That would have been great. Yeah.
It wouldn't have even looked like a step down for Murray. It would have been a straight step up.
Dude, people forget how good Adrian Peterson is, man.
Oh.
If you thought DeMarco Murray was good last year, Adrian Peterson is better than DeMarco.
Mm-hmm.
10
Adrian
times
Peterson
better
is
than.
better than LaShawn McCoy. Adrian Peterson is better than any running back in the league right
He's
now.
not in the same level as any of them.
Yeah.
I think he got voted like 60th overall this year, and he played one game.
Yeah.
I was like,
what I like is the year I won fantasy football in my league. Like, it was the 4th week, and somebody dropped Adrian Peterson. I was like,
how do you
what?
drop Adrian
Nope.
Peterson?
Put him right back, put him in my lineup. The very next week, dropped like 30 points for me. I'm like, fuck yeah. Can never count out Adrian Peterson. Can't ever count out Adrian Peterson, ever.
I should have dropped Adrian Peterson. I drafted him number 1 overall last year in my league.
Who?
I ended up winning though. I mean, I had huge pickups in the. That's what I think about fantasy football. It's not about who you draft really. It's about who you pick
free
up.
agency. Yeah.
You have to be. I mean, I've never played any. The guy that I played won most of his games, and I lost like the first 4 games. So I had all the waiver wire pickups.
Yeah.
I had a couple of hidden stashes.
Who's the running back for Tampa Bay?
Doug Martin.
Yeah. I remember I played him one week, and my sister-in-law had picked him up, and just off the free agency dropped a fucking 50 bomb on me.
He done against the Vikings. I remember that game. Yeah, he went off that game. I think I remember. He scored like 2 touchdowns and had like 200 yards or something like that.
Really fucked me hard.
DeAndre Jordan stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, that's going to be known
that's
as.
That's going to be an official call-out. Man, you got fucked DJ style, man.
Ooh, that shit's dirty, man.
Maybe it'll be the Mav style.
Mav style, yeah.
Oh, man. Just straight Mav.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. I have really high hopes for the Cowboys this season.
I mean, I don't know. I think the Cowboys are going to be good, but I think they're going to miss DeMarco Murray a lot more than what people think.
Oh, yeah. He's by no means like a 3rd stringer, but
he's a solid 1B. He's not a star, but he's not. He's solid talent. That's like the kind of player that you can. I don't want to say build around, but he could carry some of the load for the franchise.
Like I forgot who said it. I just saw it on Bleacher Report today, but they said, nobody's going to be scared of DeMarco Murray. No team that's playing the Eagles are going to be scared of DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, he doesn't have the burst, but he does have the 3-4 yard pickups that you need to win.
But when you hear LaShawn McCoy's name, you're like, fuck, we got to plan around this guy.
Yeah. But I don't know how good LaShawn McCoy is going to be next year. He's playing for the Bills. It's quarterback E.J. Manuel, or I don't even know who they have.
Yeah,
over there.
you're right.
I think they have Matt Schaub. I mean, Matt Schaub is most inconsistent quarterback. As a Vikings fan, I saw him play a lot. And when he's on, he's gone. He's going to give you pretty average numbers. But when he's off, he's
Jay Cutler levels.
He's probably even worse. I mean,
no, you can't be worse than Jay Cutler.
I mean, I don't know, man. Jay Cutler's all right. Well, he was. I think he just doesn't want to play for the Bears anymore.
Man, Jay Cutler is all sorts of terrible.
I don't know, man. He's only like 28, 29. He still has a chance to be all right.
He's a better quarterback on the league than he is in the NFL.
I mean, I don't know, but who else? I mean, who would you rather have, Jay Cutler or E.J. Manuel?
Man, E.J. Manuel. Because I know fucking E.J. Manuel's...
No way, man.
Because I know E.J. Manuel's not going to quit fucking halfway through a game.
You might as well. He plays horrible.
Man, I'd rather have heart. If I know I'm going to lose either way, I'd rather have heart than fucking coward.
Quit in the middle of the games, they probably would have won more games. He's like, all right, I'm just going to stop throwing the ball.
If I'm stuck with two losing quarterbacks, I'm going to take the one with heart over the fucking coward.
He's coward, but he has more talent than E.J. Manuel.
And he doesn't use it. He's fucking terrible.
He might use it, man.
Nah. He'll use it when he feels like it. Yeah. And then that first interception, he's like, I'm done.
He's going to throw like 3 more after he throws the first.
Yeah.
Then they have one of the most overrated coaches, in my opinion, John Fox.
Yeah.
The guy's garbage, man. The only reason he was successful in Denver is because he had Peyton Manning, Demaryius Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Eric Decker. They had a stacked team.
Julius Thomas.
And they couldn't do shit. I think it's all his fault, man, that they suck so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when they got fucked by Seattle, that was kind of hard to watch.
Dude, I called that shit in the beginning of the season. That season, I remember that somebody asked me, what were the 2 best teams? I was like, the Broncos and the Seahawks. But the Seahawks are way better than the Broncos. I told them that. I was like, I've never seen a defense that good.
I called Seattle versus Patriots.
Dude,
this past year.
I called that fucking pick, man. I was all like, it's just hard. You can't win a game with throwing 4 interceptions,
man,
and then win the Super Bowl.
You can't pass at the 1 yard line.
With Marshawn Lynch.
Right?
I was all like, man, he's going to get Jameis Winston. I don't know if you remember that. But Jameis Winston played horrible his last year in college. And people still thought he was so great. I was like, man, this guy's a pick city machine. He's like, but he brings him back. I was like, but yeah, he's the one putting him in the problem. That's the same problem I have with Andrew Luck, man. Everybody's like, he's so good, he's so good.
Yeah.
He's the one throwing the 6 interceptions, though, man. I mean, it's badass that he's able to bring him back from the depths of hell.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, I don't know, it kind of takes away from it when you're the reason why you're there.
Oh, man. He threw like 3 touchdowns. Yeah, but he also threw 6 interceptions.
It's like...
He's got double the amount of interceptions.
He's just lucky the teams that he was playing just sucked more than his team.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you lose a game when you throw 4? I mean, you win a game when you throw 4 interceptions. To me, there's no way that should be possible.
Just no way.
The Packers, man. The Packers probably would have won the Super Bowl if they would have beat the Seahawks.
They ain't get me started on the Packers. Fucking hashtag Dez caught it.
He didn't
fucking catch. That was a fucking catch.
To the rule, he didn't catch it.
Man, according to my balls, fucking the NFL can lick him. Fuck Roger Goodell. Fuck Mike Pereira.
But Mike Pereira didn't have nothing to do with it.
Man, fuck Mike Pereira. He's fucking head of officiating.
He was like, yeah, it was a catch, but I wasn't the ref.
Man, that was some fucking bullshit.
That's funny though, man. I was in Mexico, dude. I was watching it at a resort. I was on the beach, and I was watching that game. I was like, there's no way that wasn't a catch.
Even fucking Odell Beckham, he's like, man, I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but that was a catch. Of course, another wide receiver would say that.
I mean, every wide receiver thought it was a catch. Fucking the ball hits the ground and they catch it as a catch.
Yeah.
Like, I caught it, man.
Man, what the fuck?
Oh, divas and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I'm just really excited for the season. It's like 58 days, 51 days till the season starts. Oh, man, it's too far away.
You know, now I was looking forward to NBA season, but now that DeAndre Jordan hold us like he did, I was like, I don't even know what kind of squad we're gonna have. We're gonna have a 30-win team, 40-win team.
Man, I was so glad fucking Golden State won title.
Really, what's it with so much LeBron hate, man? Why does everybody hate
Man,
LeBron James?
fuck LeBron. Everyone, he's GOAT this, he's GOAT that. He's not GOAT at all.
But he carried that team by himself.
Yeah. And where did that get him? With a broken back and fucking no ring.
Man, pretty much. Same thing happened to Michael Jordan. I was watching the Bad Boys special, and then they showed that they were like, before Scottie Pippen got good, all they would do was foul Michael Jordan. They were like, if he gets close to the rim, foul his ass.
Yeah.
You're like, we know Scottie Pippen's not gonna do nothing, and that's how they beat Jordan like 3 times in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I was like, and then after Scottie Pippen got good, they couldn't even foul Jordan because Scottie Pippen was waiting there.
Yep.
But yeah, LeBron just had bad luck, man.
Yeah, with Kyrie Irving and
Just
who else was that? Klay Thompson?
no, Kevin Love.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin Love.
Kevin Love resigned there. I was like,
yeah.
Why would you, man? That's
because LeBron resigned.
It's like, why would he resign there? Like, he was like the 3rd player. Why would anybody want to be the 3rd player on a team? Like, he's good enough to be a number 1.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's just he's chasing that ring.
Something like that.
He knows he can get back with LeBron and Kyrie Irving.
I think in 2012, 2013, he averaged 20 points and 15 rebounds a game.
God damn.
Fucking monster, man. And there, I think he's averaging like 15 points and like 8 rebounds or some shit.
Yeah, it's not great, but yeah, if they had had a healthy team,
they would have beat him.
They probably would have won.
LeBron James won how many games did they win? 2 games?
Yeah.
I think he pretty much won those by himself.
Yeah, but then again, you can't ever count out Steph Curry.
Dude, Steph Curry's fucking magic.
He's cold. Just with that shot.
Plays on that God mode.
Yeah.
It's like he has it set on rookie. Every shot goes in, no matter what.
Like if LeBron is 99 in NBA, he's 100.
His shot's 100.
He's the only 100.
That's crazy how good he is, man.
Yeah.
But Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson's overrated. Steph Curry makes Klay Thompson look great.
Yeah.
I was watching him play. I was like, man, this guy can't make buckets. He's wide open. Fuck, you miss a wide open shot. You're supposed to be a 3-point specialist. And
yeah.
Steph Curry gets you all these wide open ass shots, and you miss like half of them. And then Steph Curry over there fucking duking like 3 people, and then throwing it up and making it go in.
Yep.
I was like, how is that possible?
Magic, wizardry. He's a fucking wizard, Harry.
Like that game winner that tied the game against the Pelicans when they were down like 21 points. I was all like, they fouled him and he made that shot. The refs were asked after the game, like, was it a foul? They're like, yeah, it was a foul. We would have called it if he would have missed it. I was like, should just call it there and save the Pelicans another 5 minutes because they were gonna lose anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't give up a 21-point lead in the 4th quarter and expect to win a game.
Mm-hmm.
He freaking mentally broke them. Yeah, but
I don't know. I'm just really excited for more sports. I'm not a big fan of baseball, which is boring as hell.
it's hard to be a fan when the Rangers sucking it up, man.
That too.
Yeah, I try to watch it every once in a while, but we can't.
Who did they just get swept by?
The
In the
Padres.
series? That's right.
But I think they won 1 game, but they lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, there was somebody. I forgot what team they just got swept by. It was like the last series, the one before this last one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were like on an 8-game losing streak or something.
It's hard to root for them sometimes.
Look, I don't know much about baseball, but I listen to it a lot on the radio, and they're always talking about how the Rangers have so much left-handed batters. That's what's killing them right now because every team plays a left pitcher, And then the relievers come in and they're left-handed, so they're just killing the Rangers.
See, we were in when we were in Seattle, went to this great fucking restaurant, Burger Bar. Shout out to Burger Bar again. And we're talking with the bartender, and we told them we were from Texas. They had baseball on. I was watching it, and of course, Mariners have Nelly Cruz. We started talking about, Nelly Cruz. He was like, "Yeah, man, that guy's got a bat." I was like, "Yeah," and if he had laid down, if he
would have ran into the fucking wall, we would have had a fucking ring too.
Yeah, if he would have just laid out, we would have had a ring. But I told him, I was like, "Hey, you might want to watch him in the postseason." That's where he seems to choke.
Wall for a championship.
It seems when he seems to choke.
Man, if somebody had told me that I had to run through a wall to get a championship, I'm hitting that wall as hard as I can.
Hell yeah, give myself a concussion. I'm not seeing the ball. I'm seeing a fucking ring.
Exactly.
Just fall right into my hand. It's like shit.
We had a chance. The first time we made it to the championship, we didn't have a chance. We got destroyed by the Giants, or I forget what they call it, the San Francisco Giants, I think that's what they call it. But we had a chance against the Cardinals. We could have beat them. David Freese, motherfucker.
Just lay out for the fucking ball, man. You had it right there. You were one step behind it. You just had to lay out for that motherfucker.
Dude, that's killer, man. I remember that's when I didn't even watch baseball at all, and I stayed up extra innings to watch that game.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
Oh, it's making me feel bad just thinking about it. That's fucking Nelly Cruz. What else we got? What was it? UFC 189 this past weekend?
I just recently watched that. I watched it at Buffalo Wild Wings on Hewlin. Had a pitch, but don't eat their wings there. It sucks.
Well, they made them bigger. They got.
Talking about wing flavors though.
Oh yeah, their wing flavors blow.
The wings are good, but it's like, I'd rather eat Wingstop.
Yeah.
With the fries.
Oh man, now you gotta get them Cajun fries. Oh man, those are the best.
Yeah, let's get back to the UFC though, man.
But hey,
this Conor McGregor guy.
If you want great food and then diarrhea after it, Wingstop is your fucking place to go, man. Fills you up and then cleans you out.
I thought you were gonna pitch Taco Bell there for a second.
No.
I was gonna say that's not great food.
But yes, Conor McGregor, man, that kid will be great one day.
I don't know, man. I think there's somebody great right now
that's
just in his way, and this guy is possibly the GOAT.
Pound for pound, GOAT.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
yeah.
But from what I saw from Conor McGregor is he has heart, but he doesn't have the speed needed.
He just has one more hurdle to step over to.
That's like saying you just have you're about to climb the biggest mountain in the world.
Yeah.
He just has to climb this mountain, and he'll be the greatest climber ever.
He just got to get past this one, and he'll be all right. Of course, that mountain's name is Jose Aldo.
Freaking beast, man. And I think he wants to kill Conor McGregor so bad. When he got into the UFC, he kind of calmed his style down because he was getting paid,
Yeah.
From fighters that aren't, when they go from WEC to the UFC, these lighter classes weren't making anything.
Yeah.
So he went the GSP way and been safe the whole time, But I think this is gonna awaken the old Jose Aldo, where he's just killer instincts. Chad Mendes was 2 steps faster than Conor McGregor that night. The only thing that killed Chad Mendes was that he took that fight on 2 weeks' notice. He had no cardio, no stamina. He gassed out. He said it himself. He's like, I made a mistake. I was gassed out.
Well, see, you've also got to take into account, Conor McGregor was preparing for Jose Aldo, not Chad Mendes.
But Chad Mendes was landing strikes on him that Jose Aldo would. Most of the MMA guys who watched that fight, after they watched it first time, they rewatched it again. They were like, I don't know about this Conor McGregor guy. He leaves his leg. He has a badass style. I like his karate style. It's cool.
Yeah.
But he's not he lacks speed.
Alex, goddamn, never mind. I can't remember his name.
He's lacking speed that's gonna hurt him against possibly the second fastest person in the UFC. The fastest person is Mighty Mouse. freaking super fast. And
Yeah.
he's like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But Jose Aldo is probably second. He has power, strike. His leg kicks are insane. I mean, Conor McGregor leaves his leg out there because he always has that karate style. So the karate style, you stick your leg out and you're pretty firm on it in the front, so you can step and lunge and stuff. Dude, Jose Aldo's gonna rip his leg off, bro, if he leaves that shit out there like that.
Well, see, it's just when you take a fight with a fighter, you come up with the game plan, and you try to execute that during. That's what I'm saying with Chad Mendes. They both took the fight, and Conor McGregor had to readjust his game plan to fit Chad Mendes.
I get that, but what I saw from Conor McGregor was he was getting outclassed, man. He was.
Okay. I didn't see the fight, so.
I mean, you should watch even watch the highlights, and you'll see it. I mean, he hits hard. He has really great timing. That's what helps him out a lot. He knows when to throw the punches and how to land them. He can tell his range real good because he was landing at will against him, but the speed was noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a speed, like you could see it, like in the punches that they were landing.
Yeah.
Like Conor McGregor was gonna throw a punch, and Chad Mendes would hit him before him. Like way.
Okay.
And then I was all like, I thought he was gonna be way stronger than he was too, because I mean he cut like all his weight. You know, he's way bigger than him.
Yeah. And again, you have to take that into account. Mm-hmm. Him having to cut weight, which is why he may have looked a little bit slower.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I just don't see it.
I mean, you're Joe Roganing it right now, and I'm Mike Goldberging
it
right now.
I just don't see it. Like, I thought he was gonna be great, but that fight showed me he's flawed. Like, he's because when he fought before, that he was giving gimme fights. I mean, everybody he fought before, even the good guys that he fought, they weren't good then. They were still. He fought a whole bunch of young guys who were young.
Yeah.
And now they're good. Like him, you know, they obviously took steps forward. But he showed that against, I want to say the number 2 guy, because there's another guy that I want to talk about right now, which is going to hurt me to say, but I know who could beat Frankie Edgar. The legend, he killed my favorite fighter of all time 3 times, BJ Penn.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar would destroy Conor McGregor. There's no doubt about it in my mind. He's fast. He wrestles real good. Dude, Chad Mendes took Conor McGregor down at will.
Yeah.
And then the thing that everybody can say, well, he's way smaller than him. But you got to take this in the hand. He fought at 155, and he took people down at will at 155. You think he's not going to be able to take people down? He's faster than Chad Mendes. He doesn't have the power that Chad Mendes has, but trust me, if you tell me Frankie Edgar's going to gas out, he's not going to gas out.
He's not going to
He's going to pound your ass out.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I can see that.
That's why they didn't give Frankie Edgar that fight, because they knew Frankie Edgar would beat Conor McGregor.
Too easy with a fight.
That's what I mean. Like, it's a smart deal, though. I give the UFC all the. I mean, they went the smart way.
They know how to book a match.
Because Conor McGregor is the golden goose, man. He has more fame than Ronda Rousey or anybody right now.
His hype is up there right now.
And then they literally got the perfect ending. Conor McGregor was getting beat, and he came back and won that fight.
Yeah, he's got the heart. I saw that knockout. That was.
I mean, the thing that I didn't agree with either is that they stopped the fight. He got dropped, and there was 2 seconds left in that round. They should have just let him survive. Because, dude, if you would have watched the fight before that, these guys were fucking killing each other. And they let that fight go all the way through to the end until he destroyed his nose and stuff. But I mean, it was Herb Dean, you know. Herb Dean is questionable.
Yeah, Herb Dean. Well, no, he's
questionable for letting fights go too long and then stopping them too early. He doesn't know how to.
He's no what's his name? God, I can't remember dude's name.
Mario Yamasaki.
Yeah, fucking Mario Yamasaki.
I mean, they should have gave Big John that fight. Big John refereed the fight before that. It was a great refereeing, man.
I don't know. They know how to book a match. They know how to put people at the same skill level together, make a good fight.
Yeah.
They're already planning 200, which we were there for 100.
Yeah,
100 was a great card. Fucking spectacular.
KO and Michael Bisping.
First one was knock him out. Second one was to shut him up.
Yeah, that was great.
Man, he got fined for that. That was great. That was just balls.
This was a great card, though, man. This is one of them that you should have saw. Every fight was exciting. I think every fight was finished. Except, yeah, I mean, every fight was finished, including the last one. It was a good card. I mean, I was expecting a lot less from the card.
Yeah.
But
It
everybody.
was one of those sleeper cards.
Dude, I mean, there was 2 flying knee knockouts, 1 submission, the broken nose finish, and then the Conor McGregor finish. So
Shit.
there's all
not a bad
finishes
card.
throughout. Exciting fights. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a good card. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. I'm happy for Conor McGregor. I think he deserves that. He built up the card, but
He's just been straight Chris Benoit it, you know.
I mean,
Fucking so long to get there.
But I mean, I think he's gonna have a rude awakening once he meets the real. That's the thing I see with John Jones a lot too. I mean, I hate John Jones. I hate him.
Man,
But he's great, man. I think John Jones is probably the pound for pound best fighter in the world.
John Jones is the dumbest motherfucker.
He sure is.
We've talked about this on the podcast only for a brief minute because we didn't want to get too into sports. But this is a sports podcast this week. John Jones is the dumbest motherfucker ever.
He sure
He
is.
was sitting on top of the fucking world.
So young, man. He was better than everybody by a long shot, man.
Yep. One fucking mistake.
But it wasn't just one mistake, man. There was a lot of stupid mistakes.
Yeah. I guess the coke probably led up to that hit and
Just a
run.
lot of dumbass decisions that he made in his life.
Man, just fucking dumb, dude.
He had the chance to be like Floyd Mayweather-esque.
Yeah, he did.
And he messed it up.
He just fucked it all up. I still can't believe that. That's what I equated to. He was sitting on top of the fucking world, man.
What happens when you're too young, man, and you
Yeah.
get up there? He was all like, man, I'm like 23 years old. I'm beating these MMA greats who everybody.
Yeah.
And he's destroying people. It wasn't even like he was just barely beating people. He was destroying Vitor Belfort, Lyoto Machida.
Dude, I called him out as the next great superstar.
It's like and he just fucked that up, man. Who knows if he's gonna go to jail? They're talking about some jail time.
He just fucked up, man. I really hope he doesn't come back.
I'm pretty
But
sure he will, man.
He will. Well, like I said, I don't like him either.
Yeah, he's a douchebag, but I mean, the guy can fight. I mean, it's the one thing if he's a boring fighter, but he finishes people. He's aggressive,
Yeah.
and I like fighters like him. I just don't like him as a person.
Yeah. He's a great fighter. I just don't like his fights because they don't ever last too long.
Yeah, I mean, it's always real one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking freak of athlete, man. Freak of nature. He's
Freaking
6'4", 84-inch reach advantage. They don't make people like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, UFC has great booking. You know who has terrible booking? WWE.
They go into Bellator with their Ken Shamrock, Kimbo Slice.
Oh my God. Ken Shamrock should not have been on that card.
Kimbo Slice after the fight, he said, people say that I haven't improved. I was like, dude, you got taken down by some 50-year-old old man. He almost choked you out.
You almost got beat by a fucking geriatric
I was
motherfucker.
like, what are you talking about, man?
This motherfucker's almost on Social Security.
I was like,
Oh, man.
what do you think?
Motherfucker, I can go out there and beat up an old man right now.
I know, right? It's like, what the hell is he doing?
Let me a Ken Shamrock right now.
I was like, you beat up an old man who was retired for like 20 years. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Now take on Frank Shamrock.
I know, right? Maybe. He's only been retired for 10 years, so I don't know if that fits his qualifications or not.
He's got to wait another 10 years before Kimbo Slice will fight him.
I was like, man, this guy's a bitch. I was like, you don't want to fight no real fighters, man. Should have fought Kimbo Slice like 35 years ago.
Yeah.
In his prime.
Should fought Ken Shamrock when he was putting motherfuckers in the ankle lock.
Dude, that shit was crazy, man. Probably could still ankle lock that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That'd have been the
Kimbo
ultimate.
Slice.
That'd have been the ultimate fucking nostalgia buzz if he had put that motherfucker in the ankle lock.
Probably would have tapped him, bro.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
would have tapped him.
Tap or snap.
Dude, Kurt angled that shit, bro. Just lay on his leg and shit.
Man, that would have been crazy.
I mean,
But yeah,
Bellator, man, that's a joke.
joke. Yeah, but I was really hoping Kurt Angle would have went back to WWE.
Dude,
by
did you
now.
hear he had like a neck tumor or some shit like that?
Yeah.
But does he have it anymore? That's my question.
I don't know.
I mean, he's like
underwent surgery or not.
55,000 years old.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, does he still have the ability to wrestle at a high?
I think he's still wrestling at TNA. I think. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm sure he's wrestling there, but is he good?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't watch TNA.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who does.
I didn't even know it still existed.
Yeah, it's going down the hole really quickly. Word is, they're not paying people.
Whoa, man.
They haven't been paying people for like months.
No, and they're still there.
Yeah.
Oh, God, dude.
Well, that's the word, and then of course, they're saying that no, they're
being paid.
Yeah.
And hot
Just
dogs.
depends on who you ask.
In the venue.
In
the
leftover concessions.
So, like, you can have as many hot dogs as you want. Popcorn.
I'm waiting for the Dudleys to make their WWE return. Bubba Ray made his at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So the Royal Rumble was this past weekend?
No, this past year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's back in WWE?
I don't know. He just showed up for the Royal Rumble. You know how that is. Diamond Dallas Page was there, but he hasn't shown up since.
Diamond Dallas Page, broke back ass motherfucker.
And being irrelevant still.
Doing the DDP yoga shit.
Oh, watch out. He's going to come over here
and twerk his foot over his ass and shit.
No, I really
like, sir, back the fuck up. Or I put you in a motherfucking sleeper hold.
Like, hey, Diamond Dallas Page, what's the diamond turned upside down? A pussy.
He's like, I don't know what that is.
He's like, man, I try to forget that move.
Yeah, that's by Jimmy the King, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'll crown his ass right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking, man.
Fucking WWE's just been fucking up the past decade.
They have no talent, man. They don't have nobody who's good. Either they're good athletes, but horrible on the mic, or good on the mic, but horrible athletes.
Yeah. And it all started with John Cena. John Cena, incredible mic skills, incredible in-ring performer. When they tagged him as the next big thing, I think that's where development stopped.
Pretty much.
They wanted to develop him and then nobody else. And now we are seeing the results of that kind of mindset.
Dolph Ziggler.
He was fucking Mikey from the Spirit Squad, man.
There you go, man.
Motherfucking Spirit Squad, motherfucker, held the title.
And then he became Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler.
They don't even sound like a real name.
The hell is that, man?
I don't know.
How was that big dude from the? I think I was Roman Reigns. How has he not been champion? If they gave Sheamus and what's his name, Dolph Ziggler the belt?
Fucking the Great Khali's been champion, and he's more or less a gimmick wrestler. He's up there with Doink the Clown.
Dude, didn't Doink the Clown just kill himself or some shit?
I don't think so. I think he just died of natural causes.
I don't know.
I know his family's still in WWE.
I don't know why, but the hell did WWE do to him?
Drove him to insanity? I don't know.
Who was Doink the Clown, man?
He drove himself to insanity.
He was crazy.
I don't know.
He was a clown wrestler, bro.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
Kind of motherfucker wants to dress up like a clown.
And then wrestle. It's like got makeup all wrong and shit.
That's not the biggest tragedy in WWE ever, though. I mean, under development. I think still one of the biggest tragedies in WWE is Chris Benoit not being in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it's a touchy subject. Well, I understand why they don't put him in the Hall of Fame.
And this is a conversation me and you have had
many times.
Time again.
In-ring perform, just as a wrestler, he deserves to be in there. I mean, forgetting what he did in his personal life.
Yeah.
But I mean, he wasn't even he didn't do it sanely. His brain was all kinds of fucked, man.
Yeah, he wasn't in his right mind. He'd been slowly losing his grip on reality.
I mean, they said that his brain was like I think it was like a 90-year-old Alzheimer's patient or something like that. I was like,
it was a horrible, horrible tragedy.
No doubt.
But should not take away what he contributed to the WWE. He was amazing. WrestleMania 20, his match, that triple threat match, greatest match ever.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Just greatest match ever. Eddie Guerrero comes out at the end, and that put it over the top.
One of the greatest moments in WWE history.
Yeah.
Two guys that weren't supposed to win the title.
Nope.
Were there at the top of the world together.
Yeah, they weren't even supposed to be in talks.
But the way that Chris Benoit did it, he beat the man, Triple H, and then Heartbreak Kid.
In the same match.
Same match. That was the greatest match ever, no doubt about it.
Just,
that's what people watch wrestling for.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
If you're not even into wrestling, you watch that match. It's an incredible match.
It's like people say it's fake. I mean, but these guys are still putting their bodies on the line, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like watching a show. I mean, you watch shows on TV and you know they're fake.
Yeah.
You still watch that shit.
Watch it for the suspense.
Yeah.
You watch it for the athleticism. It was just an amazing match that match just transcends time.
Sure does, man.
What was the headline to WrestleMania 20? Where it all begins again?
Yeah, I think that's the word.
Yeah, because the next one was Goes Hollywood. Yeah. Where it all begins again. It sure did. He put on a show, and then the match right before that I don't know if it was right before that. The one with Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero. Good match too. Good technical match.
Yeah, I mean, I like Kurt Angle, but the matches that I like with Kurt Angle were against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
He had great matches with Brock Lesnar, but I mean, I don't really like Kurt Angle. I mean, I like the Angle Slam. It was cool, the ankle lock, but I didn't really like his character,
Yeah, his character was always, even when they tried to make him face, always still kind of a heel.
And I mean, I don't know, man.
As far as wrestling goes, he's a great wrestler.
He's a great wrestler, but he just had he had a bad timing too. He was in there with The Rock, Steve Austin.
Yeah, he was always playing third string.
Yeah. And Triple H. Triple H is big too. He's still big. I mean, he's not even.
That whole authority angle, they've played that like a year longer than they should have.
Probably, but
man.
I mean, what are they gonna do? They have to have a main star carrying the fucking torch.
That's why I don't understand why people are like trying to predict. Oh, is Brock Lesnar gonna beat Seth Rollins? No, he's not gonna beat Seth Rollins. He's the face of the company right now.
Dude, Seth Rollins, like, I don't even know what to call him. He's like a B star right there.
B minus.
Like, he's alright.
He's not good on the mic. His moveset isn't really anything to.
No.
We were talking about this the other day. His pedigree.
It looks ridiculous. It's not.
Just dumb.
Doesn't look real. Like, that's what you want to see from wrestling. Where it kind of looks real, because you know it's not real. So you're like, you want to see the showmanship. But I guess it is the people he's doing it with too, because
on how they sell it.
Yeah, we talked about that too, and they just don't help him out, and that's what kills him.
Yeah, you make a good point about you want your superstar to have a finisher that looks believable to them.
Yeah.
Even the curb stomp didn't even look natural to his persona or body type or character.
He looks like a tornado DDT kind of guy.
He does look like he looks like a taller cruiserweight to me.
Yeah, something like that.
He looks like fucking Jamie Noble if he was stretched a little bit more.
It's funny that you say that. Jamie Noble's like his bodyguard.
Yeah, that's why I say it. The motherfucker should be doing the Tiger Bomb. The fucking
Tiger Bomb. See him Tiger Bomb the Big Show and shit.
Fucking Jamie Noble, he stole my move.
Man, how are they gonna make Jamie Noble Jr. the world heavyweight champion of the world?
I don't know. Yeah, no, that's more Jamie Noble Sr. Jamie Noble is pretty much Jamie Noble Jr.
It was like the cruiserweight champion, the United States Championship when it sucked to be the United States champion.
And then fucking John Cena brought it back from obscurity.
Pretty much. I mean, when he changed the belt.
Yeah.
I was like, man, John Cena did so much for that company.
Hell, he's doing it now. He's United States champion right now. and changing what it means. He's bringing prestige back to
Pretty much.
United States Championship. Just, I think Ryback's going to be a good intercontinental champion. He's not world champion material.
No, I was about to say that.
No, he's not world champion. He's good, solid, mid-card
I
material.
wouldn't be surprised though he ends up winning the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
It's like who do they have? I mean,
They're talking about this guy Finn Balor.
the hell is that?
I have no idea. I haven't kept up with wrestling in a while.
I mean, I just try to catch it every now and then, See, I saw that The Rock made a guest appearance the other day. I was like, I wish The Rock would go back, man.
Yeah, just full time. I mean,
Man, The Rock's such a great entertainer. He's always my favorite wrestler. People's
he's
elbow. I mean,
great entertainer.
The Rock bottom, his spine buster.
Oh yeah, that fucking spine buster is legit.
I mean, this guy is badass. Especially now that he's way bigger, so it's like.
Yeah, he can fucking do anything.
I mean, it's believable that he's whooping everybody down.
Yeah.
Speaking of greatest matches ever, John Cena versus The Rock.
Yeah.
That's top 10.
Both of them.
Top 10 fights right there.
It's so risky to put the same main event in back-to-back WrestleManias.
And they were able to produce at that high level, though.
Yeah.
First one was amazing. I remember watching that live. I was like, not live, but on TV. And I was like, this shit's legit right here. I was like, for a second there, I was like, John Cena's gonna win, The Rock's gonna win. That's what makes you a wrestling fan when you're watching wrestling and you're like, you're in there and you're like, oh, he's gonna win. Nope, what?
Yeah, you're the line between reality and scripted.
Or it looks
blurred.
so real,
Yeah.
like you're like, shit, any of these guys can win, man.
Yep. When it keeps you guessing, that's when you've got a good match on your hands.
That's awesome right there, man.
The only thing I could think about it recently was John Cena versus Kevin Owens.
I mean, I heard a lot about that guy. I didn't see the match or nothing.
He's a new guy. You need to watch that match. It was a great match.
Where was he from? Was he like an independent wrestler or something like that?
I want to say yes. I don't know too much about him.
I'm pretty sure they.
He was on
developed
NXT.
him. Really?
Yeah.
I think Rhino's there, something like that.
Samoa Joe's there.
Samoa Joe's there,
Yeah.
and I've always wanted to see what he could do in the big card, man.
Yeah, it's still like 5 years too late.
It is. I mean, it is, but it's good to see him finally. I mean, he's an idiot. Though. He should probably should.
I would have rather had him in his prime. Maybe not even his prime. Like I said, just 5 years ago, when he wasn't almost near retiring.
And that's what sucks about wrestling. Most of these guys are in mid-30s when they start wrestling or like hit their TV time.
See, this is the problem. Back in early 2000s, we had WWE versus WCW. We didn't have that great war this decade between TNA and WWE.
Because WWE didn't buy TNA.
That's true. They probably could right now.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I don't think they would want it. I mean, everybody says that one guy, Carter the Third or some shit like that, he's real good. And he was on NXT too, and the WWE just let his ass go, and he's young.
You know who they need to bring back? Fucking Daniel Puder.
Daniel Puder? Fucking Kimura people and shit? What did Kimura, man? He broke somebody's arm and shit, or supposedly?
Yeah, Kurt Angle. He got Kurt Angle in the Kimura. Yeah. Yeah.
God.
That was like the biggest bust. The very first Tough Enough. Yeah, fucking dumb. Yeah, I just think it's all on the decline right now. Wrestling's in the decline. The biggest mistake they made was the PG era.
Yeah, that's big.
Fucking dumb. That's the one thing they should have taken the Doctor Who approach.
Tell me about this, because I don't know shit about Doctor Who.
Doctor Who started out as a kid's show. With the 9th Doctor, and then the 10th, it got a little bit more darker, and then the 11th, even darker, and then the 12th, it's supposed to be, like his darkest hour. What they realized was they were marketing to, kids at first, but then they realized, hey, kids are growing up, and if they're still watching our show, you might not want to tailor it for kids, tailor it to them. And they kept progressing as Doctor Who got older, children got older. That's what wrestling should have done. They should have realized, all right, we've got them. They started out at the most violent era, the Attitude Era.
Yeah, Attitude Era. That was good stuff.
Kids were watching that. I'm not saying escalate that even further, but keep it on par with that.
Yeah, and the thing is that they really can't no more. Everybody gets all offended about everything and shit.
That's true.
I mean, back then they would do like homophobic stuff or like just make fun of. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but I mean, it was. I mean, it was more acceptable back then. You know? It was acceptable back then. It was not acceptable now, and I understand that. But people are real sensitive over.
Nobody's pushing boundaries anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's real safe. There's no
PC. It's a sad PC culture we live in.
And I mean, I don't get that. You know, like it's entertainment. I mean, it's not real. So I don't know, man. It's just. I mean, now the only fans they do have are little kids and shit. Yeah. So it's like they lost that. Oh, I'm not saying they lost everybody, but they lost a big chunk of older viewers just because
they lost their most loyal fan base.
I mean, now they overdo everything. Like they have 6 Hell in a Cell. There's
all these specialty matches.
It's like back then they didn't need that.
Yeah.
They had one the whole year, and then that one time they had it, you're like, shit, you know?
I mean, that first Money in the Bank was fucking magic.
Yeah.
Just straight magic. Shelton Benjamin running up that ladder for that clothesline was innovative.
See, whatever happened to Shelton Benjamin, man?
Fucking HBK kicked him right out of the super kicked his ass all the way out of
the WWE shit.
That was one of the best.
10 years. He's like, he doesn't even know he was ever in the WWE no.
He kicked all the talent out of him.
Pretty much, man.
That was one of the best super kicks I'd ever seen.
Kicked him in the soul, bro.
Kicked him right in the soul.
Kicked the shit out of his soul. We like, one day Shelton Benjamin was here, next day his soul was over there. So he was never the same.
That's 100% true. Oh, man.
God.
Well, we've been going for about an hour now. Oh, man. I guess that's the best place to end it. Just with the soul of Shelton Benjamin here.
He's part of the podcast for this episode. We have a third.
Yeah, we got Shelton Benjamin right here. If you guys can't see him, his soul.
You use soul camera to watch this shit, but
he's like the Boo from Mario. You know, if you look directly at him, he doesn't exist.
Vanished motherfucker. Like his talent.
Yeah. All right, guys. Go to delgrand.com, listen to all of our past podcasts, and you can find the links to our social media there. Thanks for being on, Hector.
Thanks for having me, man.
Really fun, man. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go to delgrand.com to listen to our past podcasts. The links to our Facebook and Twitter are going to be in the description. Also, if you want to check out a past video podcast, click on the top video. And on the bottom, we also do Let's Plays. Check those out. Give us a like and a comment. Maybe a subscribe. I don't know. Helps us out. All right. Y'all have a good one.